I'm joined now by Julie Dawn-Cole, who's laughing at that. She played Veruca Salt in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I'm glad she's here. And Elizabeth Taylor-Mead, Executive Director of the Phoenix Cinema. Welcome to you both. But Julie, we have to start with a little bit of you in Willy Wonka. Here you are as Veruca Salt.
I want the world. I want the whole world. I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolates. Give it to me now. I want today.
Oh, it was going so well, and we all know what happened next.
Shall I fill in the blanks?
You're singing along in the studio to that. I mean, what's it like watching yourself back? So I can't quite figure out how many years ago it is. 43 years
43 years.
Wow.
Yes, I was only 3 at the time, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course it goes without saying.
I don't know. I mean, I have seen it a few times, and I suppose to me it's like looking at an old photograph album. I remember all the things that happened before, and I remember what we had for lunch that day and what we were doing afterwards. So it's fond memories.
Because the book, of course, is an out-and-out children's classic, as are most of Roald Dahl's books, but the film delivers on that promise, doesn't it? Or certainly this film does.
I'd like to think so. I think it's got some different levels that appeal to the adults, that appeal to children. You know, you watch it first time and you think, oh, that's great, looking at all the sweets and all of the wonderful sets and everything. The next time you start listening to some of the quotes and wondering, where did that come from?
Yes.
And that kind of thing.
There is a slightly sinister element in the form of Gene Wilder playing Willy Wonka. What was he like when you were playing?
Oh, shall I burst your bubble?
Yeah,
No. He was lovely. He was lovely. He was lovely. No, very sinister. He was delightful, but he wanted to play Wonka, Mr. Wonka, as though you never knew whether he was nice or nasty. So his rider was to be able to do that tumble at the beginning, which he didn't tell us that he was going to do. So thereafter, you never knew whether Mr. Wonka was lying.